still have my mic on, Trevor.
Okay. And another cool thing about those mini mics is they last like 10 hours.
Yeah, that's right. And they don't show. I see so many of these videos out there where they have that big fuzzy thing on their neck.
That's what Kyle and I talk about is like what we do differently is the actual production value of it. Yeah. I know, I'm not talking. What we do differently is like we want it to look clean.
Which camera? Text mom.
So did you put camera 2 on preview? I think that's a good angle for the block.
Okay. Perfect. Sounds good.
Bobby doing little headshots for Ari, dude. Hey, Bobby.
Hey. I'm like the least
Thanks, Bobby, for coming in.
Oh, he's one of the biggest YouTube fans. What's up, man?
If you're talking to this microphone, I can hear you.
I'm going to send me the rapid shots as well.
Maybe I'm about to lob you. Actually, you could lob me too. We can do it both ways. Okay, I like that. Should I do my B11 dance for the live audience?
What's the backstory of the deal, Ari?
I don't know. Granny Bingo! Big fan.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Granny Bingo.
I didn't know what my time here was gonna.
So like I said, let's start with the lob, just to get that going, kind of get us back in the groove of things.
And then we can do the drills.
Drills, yeah.
And then we finish with our fun one. ATPs.
AT.
I can do the trainer ATP.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
Have you done it where you're like, I am going to do this, and you did it? Or was it like out of reaction?
Here we are.
Okay, so let's do stand by. Let's get your color chart.
Oh, my color chart.
Okay, I'm just rolling to get the color chart. Thank you. Perfect. So I'm rolling. Kyle, I think I heard you roll. All right. B11. Perfect.
Let's talk about lobs. Lobs are everywhere now. They used to be something that was mostly used in women's doubles, and now I'm seeing it in mixed, I'm seeing it in men's, and I think it's going to become even more common as time goes by. I'm going to give you my favorite tips about lobs, and hopefully you'll integrate it into your game too.
Outro.
If you're not lobbing yet, you're falling behind. Make sure to listen to my tips in this video and implement it into your game. If you enjoyed this video, check out my Instagram page and subscribe to both Humberg Pickleball and Fortify Pickleball Club on YouTube.
Cutting.
Muddy Kyle! I hope people can hear me just yelling at you guys.
I don't know, ask AB to turn up the volume. Do you hear her at all?
So are you gonna start? Talk to me.
I'm going to talk about when you can hit them and how you should hit them. And then I'm going to talk about how it's an offensive shot. And you should only do it when you feel like you're on the ground. And then I'm also going to talk about mechanical blocks, so when you need to hold yourself tight.
Yeah.
And the third thing I'm going to talk about is retrieval. So it's 3 different sections. Offense lob, defense lob, lob retrieval.
And when you talk about that, you're saying lob from the kitchen,
Right.
offense, retrieval.
Like basically, if you're like in trouble, throw it up and give yourself a chance. And then retrieval is, when you get lobbed to the kitchen line, who should cover?
That's what I'm talking about. Let's do that. Oh, we need a basket.
Yeah, I'll go over here. Yeah.
Always do it on this side. That's closest to it. You're on this side.
I gotta go lob from the right side though, Kyle. Lobbing from the left is tough, man. Oh, I'm gonna talk about that.
So let's have you favor, wherever you're going to be, favor this side though.
Okay. I'm gonna talk about 3 different things just so you know. Offensive lobs, so from the kitchen line. Defensive lobs, panic, throw it up, give yourself a chance. Lob retrieval. Good? You feel like that covers?
I get the lob too.
Yes. I'll hit tomato.
Of course. Try to see if we can do it.
Okay.
Why would it be any different?
Huh?
Would it be any different?
No.
Let me try one.
Why are you thinking about that?
What's your height max?
Turns out, lobs today. First thing is going to be the offensive lob. These are typically hit when you're up at the kitchen line. Second thing is going to be the defensive lob, when you're in trouble towards mid-court or the baseline and you just toss the ball up and hope to give yourself and your partner another chance to get back in the point. And the third part, lob retrieval. Who hits the lob? Who runs back and gets it? We're going to talk about all those things in this video today. Start with the first one, offensive lobs. For offensive lobs, you have two options. Out of the air, off the bounce. I would say the most common one is off the bounce, but the out of the air lob is becoming more and more common. Now let's talk about where you should lob from. First of all, you should never lob in this offensive lob situation when you're out of position or off balance. I feel like I'm a broken record. I keep repeating these same words. But this is an offensive shot. You've got to hit it when you're well balanced and you're in control of what's happening. In addition to that, it is significantly easier to lob from the right side than it is from the left side. Let's break that down. Most players are right-handed. I'm here on the left side, and I've got AB over there on the right side, right in front of me. Let's say her partner's also right-handed, okay? This all changes if it's lefty, so just ignore me if that's the case. So we're playing two right-handed players. My partner's also right-handed. Okay, great. 4 right-handed players on the court. If I'm going to lob, I need to try to find the non-dominant shoulder of my opponent's. AB's right-handed, that means her non-dominant shoulder is her left. Now let's think this through. I could lob right over her shoulder through the middle, but that means her right-handed partner could go behind her and hit an overhead. So that's tough. Option number 2 would be to go above the left shoulder of the player on the left, and that is nearly impossible. You run out of court. So lobbing from here is doable, but it's very, very difficult. So I'm gonna skip this and I'm gonna move over here. Let's talk about offensive lobs from the right side of the court. This is the one that I'm more interested in demonstrating because it's the one that should be used the most. So from the right side, let's talk about our angles here. I can lob over AB's left shoulder if she's on the right side by hitting a ball more towards the middle of the right side of the court. That's over her left shoulder and very difficult for her partner to help out. Or, this is a more difficult one, but I can lob straight down the line over the person on the left side's left shoulder as well. Now that's a pretty small distance, difficult to execute, but doable. I'm gonna demo a couple of these. I'm actually gonna have AB lob me. She's a better lobber than I am. So I'm gonna be the one kind of standing here on the right first. I'm gonna ding cross court with her. I want her to hit a couple out of the air and a couple off the bounce, just over my shoulder, and I'm just gonna let it go.
Okay, stand by.
Don't tell us when.
Yep.
Look, that was a good intro.
Great intro.
I made Trevor smile at least twice.
There you go. Whenever Kyle, you're ready. Okay, go for it.
Here we go.
No.
That's great. Let's talk about this issue. First of all, I think I could have hit an overhead over my right shoulder on that one. Also, she missed it wide. That's a bad one. We're gonna keep that in. We like showing bad examples too. We miss as well, so you're gonna do it too. Here we go. Again, AB, second try for you. Okay, woo, that's a good one. Right where I had mentioned before. That ball landed in the middle of the right side of the court. That is over my left shoulder. Very difficult overhead to execute here. My partner's gonna have a hard time taking that out of the air. So that's a perfect spot there. AB, let me see one out of the air from here, please. Okay, just long, one more. I like where that went though. Perfect. So that's what I had mentioned. There's 2 types of lobs that she can hit. Notice that they're both top spin. They're not hit hard, obviously. They have to go in the court. But they're kind of way over my head and they dip towards towards the end of the court. These are difficult shots to execute, and I want you to pay attention for the next ones that we're gonna have AB demonstrate. She is well positioned. She looks like she's about to dink or about to speed up. They all look about the same. Whether she takes it off the bounce or out of the air, she's doing that rotation, creating that windshield wiper with her forehand to generate that top spin for the ball to come back down. Height is the most important on the lob. If she doesn't hit it high enough, I'm gonna be able to find it, right? I'm 5'8", I've got a decent amount of reach there.
Okay, cut. Alright, so Trevor, I'm just gonna let's just cross shoot this one. And let's
Just over my left shoulder. I'll give you the same thing. Go ahead and
cut to
do one off the bounce, one out of the air. I think this has been really good.
I thought I did good. One bad and one good.
I thought you did. I like. You know I'm a fan of the bads in the video.
Trevor. Look at am I in?
You're up.
Out or in?
You're up.
In. Out.
Are you seeing? Ready? Other side, AB still on the right, I'm on the left now. This is the one that I mentioned that's a little bit more difficult to execute. Why? Shorter distance. She's got to make that ball go up, over my shoulder, and back down before it goes out. Let's see if she can do it. Maybe a little low, but not bad. It did go over my left shoulder. Let's do one more time. That one's better. It's a great lob. Really, really good. And I want to see what's out of the air now from her. All right, that's even better.
Okay, let me get one straight on like this, and then Trevor, you actually cut me out to one of the previous ones.
Out of the air.
Let's do whatever. Let's do one of each.
Okay.
This.
Don't make that face after you did it. There it is. It's perfect.
And then
Money.
you can just cut to one of the previous ones.
Perfect.
All right, fantastic.
Lobbing is fun.
What's next?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just keep. I have a couple more things to add here, and then I'll move on. Are we good? If there's one thing that I want you to take out of what we just saw here with AB lobbing me, is that this is, once again, an extremely aggressive shot. You need to be in an aggressive position to do it, and you need to be ready to basically put the next ball away. Because if this ball goes over my left shoulder, either me or my partner, which we're about to talk about here soon, are gonna have to go retrieve it, and they have a massive advantage in the point. So use this as an offensive strategy, and make sure to add this to your repertoire. Wow, that was a big word, and I didn't even say it right, but we're gonna take it. All right, next up, second part of this, defensive lobs. I'm gonna hit the defensive lobs this time. I wanna see you hitting overheads. So defensive lobs,
Okay, hold on, Mark.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good.
Do I still have no reach? You get your overheads like this?
I do.
Are you gonna explain first and then hit?
Yes.
So explain, and then as you move.
Okay, is it good?
Yep.
Defensive lobs are used either from midcourt or from the baseline, typically when you feel like that's your only option. You hit it way up and back up to give yourself space to try to defend it. Now, this is a shot that you can hit pretty high. We are in an indoor court, so there is a constraint here, but outside, I would send it. Just send it really high, give yourself that opportunity to survive in the point. Now, when you do this, communicate with your partner. Tell them up, or backed up, or lock. I don't know. Just make sure your partner knows what you're doing, because if not, you're gonna put them in a bad situation. So just remember, if you use this defensive lob, back up and give yourself time and space to be able to defend it.
Okay.
You want me to hit it straight back or do it?
I'm gonna feed you like an easy ball, and then I'm gonna just hit up.
But do you want the overhead to come back to you?
Yeah, just play it like as if it's skating.
Okay.
Trevor, right now you're in shot.
And I'll explain what the situation here is. to demonstrate this, I'm going to stand here in midcourt. I'm going to feed AB a pretty easy ball. She's going to hit it hard. I'm going to send that defensive lob and back up, then try to work my way back in. That's what this defensive lob is meant to do. It's meant to give you a chance to stay in the point and build from it. So here we go. Easy ball. All right, so that kind of worked out for me, right? I hit it way up, I gave myself a chance, backed up, and I was fully ready to handle the next shot. Let's do that one more time.
Right in the light.
Go! So easy. I'm just gonna use defensive lobs all the time now. In addition to the midcourt, I can also do this from all the way back here. Let's say AB hits a deep shot, and I'm like, nope, I don't feel it. I
Can't see.
I have the option to just lob. If me and my partner are both back, I can use that lob to kind of just reestablish the point and get back into it. So if I'm a little out of position, or if I feel like I just need more time, lobbing is an option. Let's do that one more time. Let's see that overhead.
Alright, hold on. We need to do this over because Mari, I need you to do it on the side of the court so we can see the, as of right now, like when you're in the back there, we're not seeing
Just for the first one, or just for the second one, or for both?
just for the baseline one.
Okay. Good here?
Yep.
So the defensive lob can also just be used from the baseline whenever you want to use it. So if AB hits a deep shot and I feel like I'm in trouble, my partner's back with me, we need to buy time. I can send a high ball up there and just look to come in off of it when I get a chance to. But really no rush for both back. Good. One more. Here we go. Lob again. Woo! It happens. Sometimes you give free points by just extending the point, right? It's a chance that you have to just keep the point going. So that's what defensive lobs are. Third part, retrieving lobs. AB just struggles retrieving lobs over here, so this is a great example that we can talk about. Retrieving offensive lobs is what we're going to start with. But for both types of lobs, the first option that you should always look to do is to take it out of the air. If you have the option to take it out of the air, you do it. You don't wait for it. You don't wait for it so you can hit a pretty tweener. I'm guilty of that. You don't wait for it so you get around and hit a drop. You take it out of the air. Because by letting the lob bounce, you've given the advantage to the other team. Okay? So option number one for retrieval. AB, I'm going to ask you to not hit the best lob, okay? You're going to lob from right here. Perfect. I will not hit you. I have decent control on my overheads. Okay, great. So that's option number one. Now remember that from my side, I have to be careful with the step in and push off fault. That is my least favorite fault to be called on by the refs. Every time I'm like, dang it, I've done it again. We've got to remember to split step and turn so that we're not stepping into that kitchen line. So give me one more, AB. I'm so ready. Perfect. So I'm punishing AB in this situation for her hitting a bad lob. But I asked her to do that, okay? Just forget about that part. Just pretend I had a really good overhead there. Great. Now option number two is when she just hits a good lob and it's going over my head. Which, by the way, lobs are very commonly hit when players are towering over the net like this, right? Towering over the line. AB sees me doing this, she sees an opportunity to get it over my head. Okay, so I'm gonna do that for the example here. for me to take out of the air. Do I think my partner can take that out of the air? Not unless they're really speedy, because that would be a backhand for them. So, what's our option? It's not to let them hit a clean winner, okay? We're gonna have to go get this thing. Now, do you think it's easier for me to turn and go get that? Or for my partner that's standing right here to turn and go get that? And I'm just talking to myself. I'm gonna answer my own question. You ready for this? They gotta take it. The partner's gotta take it. It is really difficult for me to turn and retrieve this ball that's bouncing right here. It is much easier for this person over here to just run diagonally. They're gonna run diagonally, retrieve it, and I'm gonna be a good partner because I already didn't take the lob out of the air, and I'm going to tell them switch to help them out. Crazy concept. Communication, working with your partner. Whoever the lob goes over, unless there's a very big difference in movement patterns and just how well someone moves, the partner is the one retrieving it. The person up front is the one communicating where they should go to next. That's it for offensive lobs. Now, for defensive lobs, you almost always are going to be able to take it out of the air because defensive lobs are typically higher and not as aggressive. So it's just super important to communicate with your partner, especially if it's near the middle, who's going to be hitting it. Make sure you tell them early, communicate, don't hit each other. I've seen that happen one too many times. And try to put the ball away, right? You have the advantage, you want to take it. So that's how you retrieve lobs both on the offensive side and on the defensive side. Lobs are going to take over the game. I'm seeing it so much already, and I think it's only going to continue to grow. I used to see it a lot more in amateur play, and now I'm even seeing it nonstop at the pro level. So if you haven't started on this yet, it's your time right now.
Thanks, Bobby.
You see what happened when I gave up that extra range? I did it right here.
Like 3 times. I think that was a good one.
That was a great one. Thank you.
Thanks, Bob.
See you Thursday.
I guess we're going for long form content now. These videos are gonna be long.
Stay warm, bud.
Stay warm, Bobby.
Quick Trip arrived?
I think so.
Oh boy. Best gas station out there.
It really is. It's like, all is good.
Can we hide your stuff behind the coffee table? I wanna know the intro this with me.
Yeah. We can absolutely do that. Trying to get up the notes.
How we doing?
Good.
Hitting them?
Oh yeah.
Checking them off?
Really? Oh no. Thanks, buddy. Let me see.
We're not redoing it.
Absolutely not.
We're not redoing it.
It honestly looks okay too, like, which is good catch, Kyle.
I don't.
Doesn't feel uncomfortable at all.
gonna do these two. Actually, I'm gonna combine.
Combine?
I'm gonna combine this and make it the 3
Love
together.
it. Yep.
And then we'll do this one, and these.
Done.
Yeah, 3 more.
3 more, baby.
So 2 of them are drilling sessions, just like we did for the other one.
Okay.
So it's gonna be, we can do those first. One side attacks, the other side attacks, and either side attacks. So this is a super easy one.
Okay.
And then reset consistency, drive, third shot consistency, drive combo repetitions.
So the drills, we can probably stay on this kitchen camera then?
I think so.
Is it at the kitchen?
No, so this first one, yes. The second one is mostly transition.
So when we transition into the transition, we'll change that camera.
Yeah.
Bro, how's the getting used to the steady cam?
I am. But just once again, having an AC would be awesome. Oh, then I would be all over the court. Right now, I just have to find a spot and go for it.
Did it? Trevor, did you have to count it?
No, this is mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
PL.
So that's why I said we can use any type of cine glass on this. So that's what I'm saying is we should get PL adapters because then we can use it, but then use any camera. Yeah, I just want to hide it's not that cluttery. Just we'll move the backpacks to the other side of the white chair. Move Quick Trip, even though we could be sponsored by Quick Trip. Yeah, you know, I'm just saying, you know. But that's a lot of Coke, liquid Coke, not that type of Coke. That's a lot of Coca-Cola, dude. Holy trash. Sounds good.
I'm gonna leave it here for you after. That was the goal.
Everyone needs some sugar, Trevor.
Hey, I didn't get this round body for nothing. All right.
All of our things are here.
Just walk me through it when you're ready. Just this kitchen drill.
Yeah. So this is kind of a continuation of the other one. These are like basically the sequence that I do actually. So this one's gonna be that same digging game, but only one side can attack,
Oh, okay.
and then only the other side can attack, and then both sides can attack.
Oh, yes. Before we move on, can we clear the court? We're still rolling, right? Can I, for the lob session, I want you and AB to stand across on both sides. And
Yeah.
I'm going to stitch you guys in and then do some arrows on when you're talking about lobs.
Nice. Do you want me to get the balls?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I was listening to you, sorry. I forgot. I wanted to make sure we got that.
I'm just listening. Trying to.
So are you going to attack first?
Sure.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
So this one will stay on the kitchen and then we'll just cross shoot like we've been doing. Yeah.
What's happening?
Because,
We're back to our drilling session, buddy. Okay.
so yeah, one person's attacking.
Wait, are we doing the lob thing first? Trevor, focus.
We're doing the lob thing first, but I'm trying to get him into position.
Oh, got it.
No,
Do I need to do anything?
no, you do not need to do anything to the lob.
I'm okay to just keep different shirts. Do you want me to change?
I'll make it insane. I'll make it. Were you wearing that this?
I was wearing green.
No, I was talking to.
AB system.
Maybe did you fix it?
Yeah, you have to actually refix it now.
If someone catches that in the comments, I'll be so excited.
Is that Lululemon too?
No.
Diori.
Yeah, Jimmy knows. Okay, so all I need is you ladies at the kitchen standing straight up for 5. Paddles down, or however you, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now go to the right side of the kitchen.
She stays there.
She always stays there, but you did talk about her partner.
But then she did it to me.
Okay.
I was the one being blocked.
So let's do stand still in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
My psycho face.
So, but you did mention like partnerships, and so what I was gonna do is I was gonna stitch both of you.
Oh,
over
as
here.
like us as our own partners?
Yeah.
Yes, get over there.
And so I got you already. So AB, ready position, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Intense eye contact. You love me.
And so you guys, you ladies aren't gonna move. It's just gonna be like arrows depicting what
I
you're
love that.
saying.
I'm very excited for that.
Okay.
2 of AB?
2 of AB, 2 of you. All right. So now we're good to do the drill session.
All right. AB?
Wait, I gotta see if I hit overhead with where I used to hold the bat.
You want to hit an overhead?
Yeah. And then I'll go back to okay, that was bad too. Yeah, I'll back up.
Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
It's so hard.
No, but that's all it is. You're fine.
Waiting
You're
on
just
Kyle.
dramatic.
Waiting on Kyle.
Kyle probably had to take a.
Come on up.
We need to do intro?
Intro.
I hear you.
Come on up. We haven't said come on up for like since open house.
You know what you have said though?
Shut up.
I need to put that. I'll put that as my alarm.
That would be so annoying.
It's like I'm pissed that
That
I'm
would
waking
be
up.
so annoying.
Shut up.
All right, so let's do an opener. Hey, AB, could you mean mug downstairs?
Maybe loves to mean mug.
The music.
Did you already show Jake your belt? Maybe you're the nice one. Like people say yes to you.
Jake's. Dude, everybody's scared.
Turn it down, Jay.
Look at him hiding his belt.
I know, I actually don't think that's allowed.
What do you got?
I think it's day got
Going up like usual.
When you filming next, tomorrow?
Nah, last day. Actually, we're only on like an hour. Turn it down. Don't let me come down here. I have my belt on.
See, when AD came down earlier, I didn't say fuck tomorrow.
You guys giving left or come on over there? You're just standing around.
Face. All right. We're good with the color chart. For Granny Maddie Bingo, B11. All right. I'm gonna just have her go one angle. Okay.
We're back to my drilling sequence. These are some of my favorites, and as I mentioned in the previous video about this, I do these as much as possible. Typically, 2 hours drilling in the morning and gameplay in the afternoon, so I can test out what I do. In today's session, we're going to be doing speed ups and counters and making sure that we're ready for all the kitchen games possible.
Okay, I'm sure. Set.
These are very simple exercises and games that you should be using on the daily as well. If this is not part of your drilling session, add it today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my Instagram page and subscribe to both Humberg Pickleball and Fortify Pickleball Club on YouTube.
Can we do it one more time? They were screaming.
Which one?
Just the outro.
Outro was so good.
That was cool.
It was really good.
These are pretty simple and these are pretty simple exercises and drills that if you're not already doing this in your drilling sessions, you should add them today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my Instagram page and subscribe to both Humberg Pickleball and Fortify Pickleball.
So close.
Ready?
B11. B11. Smack that.
Okay. Make that the intro. Alright, here we go. These exercises and games are pretty simple, and they're really beneficial for you. If you're not already doing these in your drilling sessions, add them now. If you enjoyed this page, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my Instagram page and subscribe to both Humberg Pickleball and Fortify Pickleball Club on YouTube.
Take 3.
Alright, I'm gonna succeed this time. Here we go. These exercises and games are very simple and very beneficial to you. So if you're not already doing them, go ahead and add them to your repertoire today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my Instagram page and subscribe to both Humberg Pickleball and Fortify Pickleball Club on YouTube.
Winner.
Wiener!
All right, let's do it.
I forget where I'm at. We're gonna warm up hands.
So we've been live for 2 videos now, so if you don't want to.
We can do this last one and then we can cut it off. I think there's been like 3 people in there, so that's good.
But.
Yeah. Ready?
Nope.
Do you want me cheaper?
Are you in his world now?
I'm in your world.
I just helped them out with their bad habits.
Alrighty. I'm rolling.
Good?
Yep.
In my first drilling video, I talked about how I like to do the consistency drill for dinks in all 4 directions, and how I like to do the dink game. After I'm done with that, this is what I would do next. Time to warm up hands, which is a lot of people's favorite. I actually like to start inside of the court. Thank you, AB. We are not trying to hurt each other right now. We are very close together. We're just trying to warm up our hands. Okay, so nice and slow, volley to volley. Gotta be faster than I got it. That's awesome. All right, that was a really really good one. This pace that we kind of found together works for us. Now you need to find the pace that works for you, because this might be too fast, or some of the guys that do this more often, this might be too slow. Now, if you notice here, we were both in pretty athletic position, kind of doing a little bounce in between shots. For those of you that love to say, there's no time for a full split step, you're right. We're in a hands battle inside the kitchen line, but you can do a little bounce to be well established for the next shot. So that's super important. I do this for about 5 to 10 minutes, to be honest. And halfway through, I go ahead and back up. So we'll do that other half here, just a little bit more pace, still not trying to kill each other, but maintaining that consistency and reloading quickly to warm up those hands. Sorry, I went a little high. Good. Last one. I wanted to hit you so bad. Nice and compact. Notice that I've been slowly working on adding 2 hands in there. I know AB's been working on that as well. So this is a great opportunity for you to mix those in. This is where you kind of get used to it and start building that confidence in a shot that you don't have yet. Great, let's say it's been 5 to 10 minutes, okay? We don't need to go on for that long here for the video. But the next game that we play is where one side speeds up and the other one is not allowed to speed up, but they are allowed to counter. Why is this important? My method of training for myself, and I've noticed that works for a lot of other people, is by isolating parts. This that we just did, it was a hands battle for both of us. It's isolated already. But this next drill, I'm going to start attacking, AB's going to start countering. So my only focus is dinking with intention to get a ball that I can attack. AB's only thing is to try to not give me an easily attackable ball. So we're isolating each one of those skills. I'm looking to attack, she's looking to defend, she's looking to counter. That's it. Now this one's an actual game, because once again, I try to make drilling fun. I'm tired of hearing people saying drilling sucks. I love drilling. I'd be out there drilling all day because I make games out of these, so it becomes fun. We're gonna play a quick game 2-3 where I attack. Now, one more thing, there's variances to this. We're doing a 2-person one right now. This can be done with 3 people. This can be done with 4 people. This can also be done in a way where if I miss a dink, it doesn't count, because I'm focusing on working on attacks. Don't miss dinks, you know, be better. But if I do, we're not gonna count it because I want AB to work on at least 3 counters, and I want to work on at least 3 attacks. Here we go. As a reminder, I can take as long as I want because AB is not allowed to attack. You almost got me. She knows my patterns pretty well. This is also where I work on combos, by the way. I went to her right hip there in hopes to get a backhand. She kind of went right over my right shoulder. I did still catch her. That's 1-0 for me. I'm surprised you didn't know I was going there. All right, so that's a successful attack by me. AB, not doing so hot. 2-0. Do one more. Okay. I did hit it wide. This ball, in theory, would be hers in a match. She knows that too. But for game purposes, I'm going to give her the point. I hit it wide. 2-1 me. Doesn't count. Miss dinks. We're not going to count them right now. So disappointed. I was out of position. I attacked anyways. I make mistakes too. I know, crazy thought. 2-2. Winner takes all, AB. It's mine. I'm taking that one. I hit the mic and everything, Trevor. Don't get mad at me. All right. That's it for mine, right? In theory, I usually play this game 2-15 or 2-11, whatever you want to do. Also, if it's a 1v1 practice, just like this one is, I would actually switch sides at halfway. So if we're playing to 15, switch at 8. If we're playing to 11, switch at 6. Make sure you get enough reps. Now we'll switch I'm in counter mode, AB is in offense mode. So same game, just different roles. That's exactly what we want in this game, right? Both of us got to work on the counters, and once she attacks, it's free, right? So both of us can counter. That was awesome. 1-0 me, AB. Now, I don't think that was a bad attack. I just read it pretty well, so she knows. Maybe don't go here next time. Adjustments. Mid-game adjustments. Ah, you got me. Right in my body. Great attack. I did make the counter, but, you know, to your point, 2-1. Was early. 2-2. Winner takes all. Here we go. Oh no. Sorry. This dink, we're not going to count it. She got to attack twice. So once again, this is really, really good to work on patterns. This is really, really good to isolate skills. Now, obviously, this is not realistic because in a match, both of us get to attack. So that's the final boss of this drilling exercise, okay? We're gonna play a regular game, maybe. We'll do this one at 3 again. Now, since this one's normal and both of us can attack, missed dinks also count. That's the way I play it. You can do your variation. There's multiple ways to do this. I do it that if you miss a dink, you lose the point. I typically, once again, play this to 15, switch sides at 8. We'll do a quick game to 3 to demonstrate it here. That was so ambitious. That was wide, fair point. Now, I didn't have to go for that, right? I just called myself out. That was way too ambitious. This is where I need to lock in and actually try to take attack options that I should be doing in a match. She saw it, and she still mistimed it. I will take it. 1-1. Missed dink counts now. 2-1 me. I'm sorry. Little net cord obviously helped. Now, this is the game where you see everything come together. My first drilling sequence was dink consistency. So AB, out of 4 points, she missed the dink. I'm going to call her out. That can't happen. She's over here doing the 30 in a row easily with me. Why is she missing when it comes to game time? Because there's pressure. So this is what we need to do. We need to make our dinks better. Have the trust in it. From there, we need to be able to move the dinks around. Keep our opponents guessing. From there, look for the right attack options for us. Work on those combos. Also, from the other side, get those counters down. Make sure you have an idea of where your opponents are attacking. From there, we put it all together. This game is hard. For anyone that thinks pickleball is easy, you're wrong. Hopefully this sequence helps. There's more coming. Woo!
I really wanted to pull off a flick and then I got behind.
Some good ones in there. That's gonna be fun.
I think these are, I like the realistic. Like, I don't want to... I don't like manipulating the... Like, I want real... Like, if I had missed a dink, I would say the same thing, you know? It's just like...
Was that a video right there?
Yes, there's one more drilling,
Okay.
and then ATPs.
Okay. You want to cut live or just...
Yeah. Let's see if we got in there.
Thank you for watching. Who's ever watching. Appreciate your love. appreciate your
You ever recite a
subscription.
poem?
Once there was a boy from Waukesha, Wisconsin. He was bearded once. Now he's not. Okay, we can cut it.
I think it's been cut. Right, cut? Did you cut it? No, not yet.
to sit down, do some emails, Okay. Just do a little love to the font Fortify.
Bob got cute pictures there of the
Good.
that too.
Good. Yeah, I told him that we were doing some videos because he's been watching it. He was like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Yeah, these are the dates." And he was like so intrigued. I was like, "You can come and take photos if you
Yeah.
want."
Sure.
So. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I am set.
All right, I'm ready. We're back to more drilling exercises and tips that I have. And these are drills and exercises that I do daily. Today, we're gonna work on the transition zone, which is arguably the hardest part of the court. Follow along.
Can you switch that to baseline? AB, can you switch to baseline, please? Baseline camera. Okay, set.
Doing these drills consistently will be huge for you. I know that when I first started doing them, I struggled. And now, it's become pretty easy and something that I continue doing to make sure that I still don't lose it. If you enjoyed this video, check out my Instagram page and make sure to subscribe to both Humberg Pickleball and Fortify Pickleball Club on YouTube. Sick.
Thank you.
Nice.
So yeah, you'll be on that side. You'll be doing the transition.
Yeah, I'll transition. Maybe you can torture me.
Kyle, where do you want to be? She's transitioning.
Give me a vacuum.
Oh, sweet.
I thought about it.
The only reason I like the side camera is because I think you can really get out of the shot.
This camera?
I mean, is it
It's
just
just
working
she's transitioning from.
I'm gonna do baseline too.
Yeah.
You want 3/4? I don't know. We can get a few shots. That's just
Good?
Set. Rolling.
I'm on a mission to make those of you that dislike drilling fall in love with it like I did. If you already like it, great. Just feel free to use my drilling tips for your own drilling sessions. Next up is transition. So I've already talked about the dinking, I've already talked about the speeding up in hands, and now we're moving on to transition. The first part of this drilling session is just consistency. So we're kind of back to what we did with the dinks, which can be a little bit boring, but it's really, really important for your game. And once again, I just want to remind you, drilling is for both sides. I'm going to be working on transition just for demo purposes, and AB is standing up at the kitchen line on the other side. This drill is not just for me. I cannot say that enough. This drill is also for her. This is where she gets to work on her even shot pressure. She gets to work on 4th, 6th, 8th, 10th, however many she needs. She's looking to be aggressive with that shot so that I get to be better too. So if she's kind of slacking off, it's not good for me and it's not good for her. So this is it goes both ways. We need to make sure that both of us are putting full effort into this. So step 1 here, our first drill, is going to be just consistency from the mid-court. Typically, I set a requirement of either I need to hit 50 good resets or I'm going to do it for 3 to 5 minutes. Whatever you want to do, time or number, that'll work. So first, I'm going to do down the line. Then I would switch sides, go down the line. Switch sides, go cross court. Switch sides, go cross court. I'll hit 20 good ones down the line here just to show you kind of how this would be. If I miss, I don't go back to 0. I just keep counting from where I was.
Go ahead. Come on. Stand by, go focus. Okay, I'm set.
I challenge my own call.
Stop. All right, Trevor, let's get out of shot and then start at 9.
Okay.
9.
Sorry, I was trying to give you one out of here.
No, you're good. I'm actually gonna harp on how we should work on letting out balls go. We're at 8 here. Just a reminder, if AB's looking to be aggressive, if she happens to hit something that I think is going out, I should let it go. I need to work on that skill too. So here we go. We're at 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great.
Okay, stop. All right, Trevor, back in the position again. Get focused on just start talking again.
Yeah.
Now we have some different angles. You can use the
Set.
While this looked relatively easy for me, it was not like this at the start. This took hours and hours of reps and work. AB is still working on becoming even more aggressive there. There's plenty of improvement for both sides, so this is something that we should never stop doing. Once again, this was down the line, we'd do all 4 directions, and then AB would go and do all 4 directions. We're gonna skip that for demo purposes, we're gonna move on to the next drill.
Okay, stop. Get closer, Trevor.
Yep.
still looking at Trevor.
Okay. For the next drill, it's going to be the exact same thing, but with 3rd shot drops. So I'm going to back up. It would be the exact same sequence as we just did from the transition zone. So we're looking for consistency. We can do timed or we can do numbers. Again, for demo purposes, I'm going to do 20 down the line drops. If it's a bad drop, don't count it. What's a bad drop? You got to determine that for yourself. I might consider a drop bad when you might consider it good. So only count what your standard of a good drop is for yourself. Again, timed or numbers is completely fine, but just make sure to include all the different directions. If you're a lefty and you only work on the right side, just do double on that side. That's completely fine. But just make sure to continue working to develop your game in all different manners. Let's go ahead and do a few demos here.
Stop.
And for demos, I'm going to hit some topspin, and I'll also hit some slice. I like to hit both of those types of thirds, so there's no reason for me to hit just one here. I'm at 2, I missed my 3rd one, we'll continue from 2. 3, 4,
Yep. Love it. All right.
10,
Yep.
11, 12, 13, 14. More margin. Missing too many in the net. I don't think I've popped one up, right? So that's something that I need to recognize. I haven't let AB hit one high one. So why am I missing the net? Let's adjust that. See if I can get 6 in a row. 15. 16. Woo, 17. 18. 19. Ah! Missed the last one. One more. Give me one more forehand, please, so I can maybe slice one. 20. Wow, very close. Great. So once again, my typical number for this is 50 for every single direction. You can do whatever you think is best for you. AB would obviously go next, just to make sure everyone understands the sequence. 4 directions. Down the line, cross court. Right side, down the line, cross court. Next up, there's 2 more parts. We've worked on thirds, but I've only worked on drops. Now, I'm going to work on drive, drop combos. This has become significantly more familiar to all of us in the past year and a half when pretty much everyone's doing it. Now, AB also gets to practice in this. She gets to practice blocking those drives and handling those drops. So what I'm going to ask her is to take one step back for this, because if she's just towering over the kitchen line like this, it's pretty easy to handle drives, so it really doesn't help her. So I ask her to back up just a little bit so it actually helps her in this drill. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive. She's going to volley back. I'm going to drop. She's going to volley back. I'm going to drive. She's going to volley back. I'm going to drop. Every successful 2-shot rally for me counts as 1. I need to do 10 of them. For demo purposes, I'll just do 3, okay? I typically do 10 to 20 when I'm actually doing this drill. Do 3 good ones, baby. Drop. I'm taking that one. That's a good one. I could do it every time. Drop. Doesn't count. I make the drive. I miss the drop. Still at 1. Drop. AB, do you think that drive is going in?
No.
I got a big old no over there. What's she doing? We gotta practice letting out balls go. Be better. We're still at 1. 2. Perfect. Okay, so I hit a good enough drive to cause an error. That's good. I gotta make that. Tape again. One more. Perfect. So that was 3. Once again, hopefully that demonstrates it. For this specific one, I actually don't love doing this drill across court, so I typically do both down the line options. If something different works for you, do it. But just make sure to work on that drive drop combo because it's super necessary nowadays. Last part. Promise, I know, long drilling sessions. I told you I spend 2 hours every morning doing this. Full transition. So I'm back, all the way over here. AB's all the way up. She's going to feed it to me as if she had just returned. I get to choose if I'm going to hit a drive or a drop, but my objective is to be fully established and well balanced at the kitchen line 10 times. At least 10 times. This should be an objective for us every single point. Best pickleball players in the world are always at the kitchen line, right? That's what we're looking to do. We need to successfully transition almost every single time. So this drill is so important. So I'm going to back up. I want to see 3 good ones for me for demo purposes. I'll drop on the first one, drive second one, drop third one, just to vary a little bit. So drop. Reset. And we can play the point out. That's 1 though. I was very well balanced up at the kitchen line.
Actually, let's get that shot for this one.
Number 2. Good?
Yep, I'm good.
Yep, good.
I can't express the importance of this drill enough. You need to be super comfortable going all the way from the baseline to the kitchen line, balanced, and making sure that you're in position and ready to play the kitchen point out as soon as you get here. So super, super important. After this, I do the drill that everyone knows, 7-11. I actually like to break it down to where for one half of the game, you must drive third shots, and for the other half, you must drop third shots. That helps me. Once again, I've talked about this. I like to isolate skills. I think it really helps me focus on one thing at a time. And then after that, warm-up serves, warm-up returns, and get into gameplay. This is a really, really good sequence that pretty much covers everything that you need in your game. So if you're looking for a new drilling section or a drilling sequence that you can follow, this is it. Thanks for following along. Boom!
I'm gonna sit a little bit, and then we have ATVs.
And then we're done, Trevor. Or we can break something.
Hey, AB, can you change to 3/4 camera, please? Yeah. Let's get this going.
Let's do it.
We'll have you do the intro in the alleyway. A little foreshadowing.
Oh, you want me to do it now? Actually, 6 p.m. is the best time to post for me. Let's post at 5 p.m. here. Sit. Power play. I'm back. That's probably what I'm going to say, yes.
Color chart.
Oh, yes.
Right there, yeah.
I think I'm holding a mugshot.
All right, I am good for the intro. Yeah, I like that.
Just like this?
Yeah, all right, I'm rolling.
I've recently become a fan of baseball, and I've been hearing about the Savannah Bananas, and that inspired me to hit some banana ATPs. That's what we're going to talk about today. You're going to learn, after watching this video, how to hit a sick banana ATP.
That's awesome.
Do we actually do that? We can.
I like it. That's a good intro. Very comfortable. Okay, so now let's do it up.
I know that I talked about banana ATPs in my intro. We actually talked about all ATP kinds. This is a flashier shot, but also super important, especially at a higher level. Hopefully, what I talked about in this video today helps you and allows you to become more comfortable hitting that shot. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my Instagram page and subscribe to both Humberg Pickleball and Fortify Pickleball Club on YouTube.
Let's do it one more time.
I stuttered just a second there.
Yeah, and
Because I'm going to talk about banana.
yeah, so let's just redo the intro.
Okay.
Because the outro was a little
Yeah, that was heavy. Yeah.
Okay. If you're doing intro, do the lean in.
Yeah.
Alright, set.
I've been doing a lot more serious instructional videos, and I think it's time to do a more flashy one. Let's talk about ATPs. I'm going to show you my technique and my main tips for ATPs on both the right side and the left side, and how to make fun of your friends after you execute it perfectly.
Okay. Outro. Perfect.
Hopefully, after watching this video, you trust that you can make the ATP and that you will actually go for it during both your practices and your matches. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my Instagram page and subscribe to both Humberg Pickleball and Fortify Pickleball Club on YouTube. Sick. Oh, let me put it in the basket. Actually, we're not going to need this anymore.
So where's your setup?
I can hit ATPs from here and from here.
Let's do this side.
Okay.
Oh, no, your forehand.
Well, we can do the forehand from there. We can do this side for both. So we just hit it from that side
This
to
side,
here, and
yeah.
then this side to there.
No, we'll just.
Are you sure? And then with the sun?
Bro, where do you want me?
Bro.
Bro, where do you want me?
Yeah, even with the sun. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're dead on with her?
I think we're on. I gotta change this map.
Dude.
Kyle, it's the last one. I should have caught this shot.
Have you done that in a
Yeah.
game?
I do this in tennis so much.
Did you see that content where the guy was talking about putting the paddle underneath the net
Yes.
and it's legal? You just can't touch.
I don't know if it is.
Oh, well, the dude that I saw had a ref.
Yeah.
like an official ref say, if
That you could?
if you don't touch the
I don't think they
kitchen,
would allow it.
well, probably not. And I was wondering how like real that is though. It's all over. Alright. It's cool, Kyle. Just one more video here.
This is the fun one.
Fucking start. Oh, language.
So you'll be, Mari, he's the hero camera now. So you're dead on with her. And I will be on this angle.
Ready? I'm looking at him, right?
Yes.
Let's start with ATPs from the right side. An ATP is an offensive shot. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but I'm gonna make sure everyone understands. Even though you're way off the court, you're trying to end the point, and it might be your only option depending on how far off the court you are. There's traditionally two types of shots that you can hit on the ATP: topspin or slice from the right.
Let's cut before we get too far into it. You're absolutely right. We need to be on this side.
I thought so, right?
Because of this camera, yeah. You're absolutely right.
Because we can do both from the same.
Yeah. I know, dude.
You're just wasting everyone's time.
I know, bro.
Time is money.
I know.
Let's do it live.
Probably there. Yes. I'm gonna banana the heck out of him.
All right.
Someone get him off the set.
I'm rolling.
Who invited him?
Like the second ball.
Yeah. I was doing the dance. All right. We're gonna start with ATPs from the right side. ATPs are an offensive shot. Yes, they're flashy, difficult to execute, and sometimes it might be the only option you have, depending on how far off the court you are. But they're an offensive shot, so you want to find that balance, if possible, to execute it properly. There's two types of ATP that traditionally you can hit: topspin and slice. On the right side, I pretty much only hit topspin. From the left side, I'm working on the two-handed topspin one. I have a one-handed topspin one, and I have the slice one. So I'll show those options when we get over there. But let's start with the right side. Typically, you're going to get an ATP possibility when you're dinking cross court. So AB's over there, she's gonna be dinking cross court with me. She's gonna open one a little bit too wide, and I'm going to look to hit that ATP. Not quite. Oh, that was so close. Give me one more. That was pretty good. I don't think that's gonna come back. Okay, so a couple of things here. Notice that there's a lot of side movement.
Hold on, that's
start again, Mark.
necessary. Start with
Notice. Notice that for the shot, there's a lot of lateral movement, maybe even diagonal movement. AB's dink was pretty wide and pretty deep, so I had to diagonally move, and I'm gonna put all my weight on that right leg to find the lever to be able to pull that ball across. Now, you have to have patience for this shot. I'm gonna not be patient on this next one, so you can see what happens when you're not patient. One more. Damn net's in my way, right? No, that's not what's happening. I didn't wait. You have to wait for the ball to get around the post so you can actually hit it around. If not, people love to call it HTP. I didn't even get there. I hit it in the net, which is even worse. So once again, be patient. Wait go a little bit further out and then curve it back in, or slap it back in with a flat or slice shot too. That was pretty good. I hit the camera, but that was definitely going in. All right, one more, AB.
Okay, Trevor, let's get out of all completely out of frame.
Good angle.
Yeah. Well, can you be?
I'm gonna slow mo this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, let's get one just so we have a wide angle one.
They're
Okay.
coming off pretty high.
Just drill. You're just drilling.
You want me to give her ATPs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I make it?
Yeah. Hold on.
And then do the inpatient one.
Okay.
One more. Wider.
Wider, a little wider.
I'm trying to smack that post.
Yep. HTP. I just learned that today. Okay. Continue. So now let's just continue.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
do you want to go?
Backhands.
Let's flip around.
Flipping.
Here.
This one's way easier for me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm set.
There are few feelings that are better than successfully hitting an ATP win. Once again, I have personally more options from the left side. I am working on more options from the right, but I showed you what I got so far on the right. I'm one of the people that tends to go for more ATPs than I should. But hey, you win some, you lose some, right? In this instance here, I'm very comfortable with 3 different options. So let's have AB feed me those, and I'm gonna show you in which situation I'm gonna use which one of them. That's just too good of a ding. That's not bad. Woo! That's my bowling shot. I bowled a lot in my life. That one's not coming back, Trevor. All right, here we go. See, I can't talk trash that early. It just happens. I hit the post. So, much like the right side, if I'm not patient or if it's not there, which can also happen, that's what's gonna happen, right? I'm going to hit the post. So the 2 first examples were great. I waited, I was patient, I moved diagonally, laterally, put the weight on that left leg. 3rd one, I tried to overdo it. I don't think it was there. So you gotta wait for the right opportunities. For this next one, I'm gonna try to wait again. Let me see if I can rope that 2. Didn't quite get around it enough, right? And this is what I'm saying. I'm always working on things. If I hit that with 1, I think I would have made it. Nope. Now I made it. And that one was arguably harder. But I was more patient. I moved my feet and I got there. When you successfully hit one of those, make sure to talk trash to your friends. You gotta let them hear it, okay? It's a hard shot. You went for it. You can say later. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see videos. Please send them my way. But yeah, this is a shot that obviously flashy, but also effective. So get to work on it, and yeah, I'll be trying to execute them on the Pro Tour. So keep a lookout on my videos.
Do you want to clean that
Yeah,
up?
I will. Let me think. Oh, I should probably actually talk about how to retrieve them. Okay. So that's it for left side ATPs. Once again, I have more options there. I do wait for it a little bit better on the left side. I've spent more time on this side, so I'm much more comfortable here. But I'm always working on different options because I think that at a higher level, having these types of shots is super important. Now, if you're the person that has given an ATP possibility to your opponent, don't give up. You can back up. So let's say my partner up a dink out wide here to the right side, and I'm on the left, I'm going to back up and get really low because that ATP is probably coming pretty low on the ground. So I'm going to try to keep my paddle here so I can either reset or at least try to survive in the point. Point's not over because an ATP's been given, so keep that in mind. And another really fancy option that we've only seen a couple of times ever, at least that were recorded, is trying to earn it an ATP that's coming to you. I have yet to execute that shot, and I'll make sure everyone knows it when I do. But that is another option. So defending ATPs is definitely possible. Executing them is a great feeling, and I just want to make sure everyone understands that this is a shot that's possible at all levels, but you have to be patient and you have to practice it.
Okay, let's do slow-mo.
Yeah.
ATP on both sides. So let's just start with this.
Cool. AB, sorry.
Stand by.
That's a wrap for B camera.
Yes, sir.
Good work, Kyle.
Hold them again.
Do you want one of each?
Yeah. Yes.
I'll do one first.
Ready?
Nope.
I need to slice it over there. Over wire. Good?
Set.
That went in.
It looked good.
I didn't give you that much room.
No, you didn't.
So let's go to.
That wasn't even the ball.
Let's go to the other one. That looked really good.
Yeah. That definitely wasn't there.
Nope. Okay.
That was
And
nice.
then you have one more?
Yeah,
Okay.
2 each. Ah, perfect, you dummy.
No way.
God.
No way. I got it. Are you happy with that one?
Yeah,
We
Okay.
need to switch back.
Forehand shot.
No way.
that was a pretty nice one.
Forehand throw.
That was pretty good. No way.
Stand by. Three stations. Awesome. Okay, I am rolling. That's a good example for a bad one. Here we go.
Great example. That was really good.
That's awesome.
It looks exactly like a bowling cart. I've watched it.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's really deep. So
Did I make it?
Yeah.
I'll do shallow.
I almost did it cross the board.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
That's a wrap.
Wrap.
Let's go.
Thank you, Abby.
Good work. Hold them again.
Hold them again.
You know what that means?
No.
Are you still live on the board?
Ball pick up. Trevor, you know what we learned?
Oh,
Why?
I didn't know. Because they were both wearing the beanie yesterday. I was like, what brand is that?
Trevor's country. Just not said it's like so comfortable and comfortable. Wait, no. In the flat. I heard Lauren say, "Come see Carhartt." It's like, yeah, I do wear Carhartt. And it was like,
Yeah, I was asking because I was like, I haven't.
like for outdoor. It's very durable, ruggable. Did you say one of your jobs was just about coach? Yeah. It's the most stressful job because the whole job is on your hands.
About these.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some good stuff. 22 videos recorded. That's a lot of videos.
Next time we do a strategy.
So if you put it full cameras like this, yeah, well, before I have to do like this, so we can use that for the whole thing. They're half a little. Is that the difference?
It's just so much easier because you don't have to worry about exposure.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is put
Camera settings. Honestly, I
very sorry. That's not like me.